Hey everybody, Danny
Hi.
and Suzanne Davis here. You probably could tell, but we just wanted to come on here and give you an update on what's going on with us, and something that we have never done, but I think that we need to do that. I wanted to let everybody know, if you're a Lake Point person, you might have already heard this, but as of January the 1st, we are both no longer on staff at Lake Point. We are very excited about the future, but I want to tell you a few things first. Three things I want to talk to you about. Number one is we are so grateful for the last 31 years at Lake Point. I cannot believe that it's been 31 years. But back in Johnson Hall over in the Rowlett building was our first, when we first joined, and it was about 600 people, and just to be along for that whole time, this whole time has just been unbelievable. We are so blessed and so fortunate to get to have done this with you guys and to serve alongside of all you awesome people. And that's who it's really been about, is you guys, and we have just loved it so much. What we do want to tell you about is why we're so excited. The future is going to be incredible. Our future is going to be incredible. I want to give you a few little details. Number one is a two-part thing. First of all, I want you to understand that we are not retiring, okay?
Ooh.
That's something we wanted to say really clearly. We are not retiring. Obviously, we're much too young to retire.
Obviously.
At least she is.
No.
So the second thing about that is I'm not sick, okay? I know I hadn't been around for months, ever since March. And that's just because I have this inherited lung thing that doesn't affect my life on a daily basis. I just take drugs for it and it's fine, but it just puts me in a higher risk for COVID. So I've been working from home since March. Been doing charts and orders and
Virtual choir
projects and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Stuff that I can do from home. So I've been doing that since March. That's why you haven't seen me.
He's vibrant and healthy.
Obviously, but I have not been sick any of this time at all. And I'm not. So I just wanted you guys not to worry about that. Okay. The next thing I want to tell you about is what we are heading toward. And that's the exciting part of this video. Yes. We have a ministry that we started. It's called Cuurio, and CUURIO.com. And it is a ministry, and it is an evangelistic outreach to the
whole
entire world. That it's high tech, it is new paradigm, it is groundbreaking, and it is highly effective. And it reaches people. Here it is in a nutshell. We reach people with the gospel at the very moment when they are asking for help online with their life.
And they're not looking for Jesus, God, church, the Bible, pastor, men's Bible study. They don't know that their answer is Jesus. They're reaching out to Google and other search engines for, is there hope for me? I feel hopeless. I'm afraid. Why can't I be fearless?
Why am I sad all the time?
Why is my marriage failing? How can I have joy in my life? Why am I even here?
We call it felt needs searches.
Yep.
And these people, those are the people who are the most open to hearing the actual answer that is Jesus of anybody. And we can connect them with the truth about God and the truth about Jesus right at that moment when they literally typed it in on their phone. And it's happening already. And what we need, if what we've done in the last 31 years has connected with you guys any at all, just go down into the comments or the description. I'll put it in there somewhere. A link, Cuurio.com/join. Just go there and sign up. Okay, you're not committing to anything. We just want you to go on this journey with us, because this is not our project. This is all believers' project. We're going to meet people at their point of need with a real answer that's biblically based, and we're going to show them the plan of salvation, and we're going to connect them with a local church, a local body of believers that we vet that is based on their IP address. And so
because we love you and you love us, we want to continue reaching the world for Christ together. So
That's what we're asking.
Yep.
So we
there's
also,
room for everyone. Whatever is your passion, your spiritual gift, what makes you excited to wake up in the morning, we need you.
yes. And also go and like our Facebook. We have a Facebook page and we have an Instagram.
Follow us
Go
on
follow us on
Instagram.
Instagram. There's going to be a lot of communication that goes on there. But we need everybody. We need all believers to join us in this because it's huge. The implications are gigantic, and we can't believe we're the ones that are positioned to do this.
So we've asked the Holy Spirit to go before us. God to just move and make this happen. So if you feel any movement at all from the Spirit, just click on that join and just become a part of our team. Let us know what excites you. What has God gifted you to do? Because
Believe it, we have a place
do.
that you can join in. So do all that, and now I'm going to go ahead and tell you the story of this, how it developed. So I know people usually don't watch videos to the end, but if you're still here, well, here's the story.
Stick with us.
Here's the story. A few years ago, we partnered with another family that to do a digital agency, like a digital advertising agency. We thought it'd be cool to have something that our family could do together and our kids could take part and everything. And in the process, we became experts at ranking on Google. We can put anything on the front page of Google, which was something that all businesses need, obviously. And so we thought that was pretty cool, and it is cool. But one day the ministry thing is just always, that's just who we are. Yeah. And so one day we were just talking about the whole felt needs space. We're like, I wonder if anybody searches that kind of thing, because we didn't know. So we have these tools and we went and checked, and turns out they're just by the millions and millions every day. So we thought
millions and millions and millions.
It's crazy. And we were shocked. So then we started thinking, well, I wonder, like, if we can rank for, business stuff, what if we could, we should be able to rank for that stuff too. And so we decided to do a test. So Suzanne did all the work on the test.
Well, I had a team. I had some helpers.
But she pulled together all this content and did it all and ran it through our system and our secret sauce stuff and processed it all. And then it's the kind of thing you just have to let it sit and percolate for a while to see how it's going to rise up and everything. And so we put it out there and we decided to let it roll for a year. And we thought if in a year we can get a few thousand people to engage with this content, and then we know that we have something that would be effective in sharing the gospel. And so we just let it go for about 12 months. And then we went in and we pulled all these assets and we added them all up. And after a year, when we were hoping for 6,000 or 8,000 engagements, we had 423,000 engagements with our beta test. And so we were blown away. Yeah. I mean,
that included thousands and thousands of people that we had a salvation video, how to come to know Christ as Savior, and we had thousands and thousands of people
tens of thousands
of people click on that.
We know that watched that video from the beta test.
Yes.
And we didn't have a call to action or anything. We just were checking to see if we could rank.
We were just hopeful that this might work.
And so it turns out that it's way beyond what we thought. And that's when we really knew that we had to do this. This is something that with our partners and who we have in place, we're uniquely positioned to do this, and it is untapped. Yep. And we're gonna do it. And so that's how Cuurio started. And we need so many people. We need writers, we need videographers, we need prayer teams, we need
fundraisers,
translators,
people just to go out and tell people about it. People who are just like evangelists.
Social media
spread the word
teams.
On social media. We need social media influencers to get excited about it.
It's unending. We have an unending list of people that we need to help.
Right now, we're in 211 countries around the world. Our hope is that God will use this according to the Great Commission to spread the message of Jesus to the ends of the earth. And then we're going to have teams of people who help us get connected with local churches And some places there won't even be churches, but to connect us with missionaries and people who can
Or a
help,
body of believers of some
that
kind.
can help disciple these people. We have so many plans for the future for discipleship programs on the platform.
And it's already working. I mean, we already
Yeah.
have people that are coming to Christ.
Yeah.
They're asking for Bibles. We're trying right now to figure out how to send a Bible to somebody in Nigeria and somebody in South Africa, and we don't know how.
So I've been praying for, or we have been praying for 1 million Christians, for God to just speak to 1 million people to help us reach at least 1 billion people in the world, at least.
Because
1
that's
billion.
not overshooting to think
Because-
that we could reach 1 billion people with the gospel.
Because we want people to go to heaven.
Yeah.
And Jesus is coming back.
And so already we're in 211 countries as of today. And it grows every day. And it's
So we realize it's time for us to just step out in faith and do this full time, or it just can't happen without
Yeah.
someone taking the reins and,
and so we've been
help us.
Yeah, we need all of you. So please join the Cuurio list and
Follow
our
us on
team. Follow us on
Instagram,
like us on Facebook, and
Cuurio.
.com. So anyway,
Anyway,
again,
we love you guys.
We love all of you.
It's
and
been a
thank
joyful
you so
ride,
much.
and we just want to keep reaching the
going.
world, keep making a difference together. So love you guys.
Thank you for watching this whole thing.
Yes.
We'll talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.